Hi everyone! For today's lesson, we are going to talk about expense transactions. So to enter an expense transaction, you have to select New and then go to Vendors, and then under Vendors you go to Expense. So once you click on the Expense button, you will see the Expense window. So let's just give it a bit of while. And then now we are on the expense window. So in the expense window, you select the account the expense was paid from, such as petty cash or a bank account or a credit card account. So your payment account, you should select which kung saan manggagaling yung payment or nanggaling yung payment. So pwedeng sa checking account mo, sa savings, o kaya naman ang pinambayad mo is your Mastercard or your Visa card. So after that, um, you have to complete the details of the expense transaction, which includes the payee, kung sino yung binayadan mo, the reference number, the date of whether kung kailan mo siya binayadan, your payment method, again, if it's paid through cash or through credit cards, so piliin mo lang dyan. And then also, you could the other things on under the category details. So you have to define the expense by allocating it to the relevant account. So sa category, it really depends on if that expense is for fuel, or disposal fees whatsoever. Depende kung ano yung nature ng expense mo, kung saan dapat siya naka-allocate. And then you should also put some description. Depende din sa'yo kung ilalagay mo. Like, for example, if it's a fuel, then, for example, fuel for the month or gasoline for the month of January or February, whatever. And then your amount. So, again, ang expense, saka mo lang pwedeng i-check as billable if this is going to be billable to a customer. When you say billable to a customer, ibibill mo siya sa customer. Halimbawa, meron kayong mga expenses, like for example, I have transportation expense, i-charge ko kay client. So, ipapasok mo siya sa expense and then you can check the billable box, and then put the name of the customer. If the expense is billable to a customer, that is the only time that you will check this box. Okay, do not forget that. And also regarding tax, it really depends whether your transaction is taxable or not, or tax exempt. Always remember that not taxable and tax exempt are different things. And then any additional fields such as the memo can be completed. Pwede ka ulit maglagay dito ng iyong description. Again, when you run reports, the only thing that nalalabas sa report mo would be this one. So this is very important. Very important to put the description also here. So kailangan lalagyan mo din siya ng memo or description. Kahit na naglagay ka na dito, kung walang laman ito, pag nirun mo yung mga reports mo, hindi mo makikita to. Hindi mo makikita yung nilagay mo dito, magiging blanco kung blanco ito. So, dapat, kung ano yung laman nito, pwede mo ring ilagay dito to make sure na lalabas ito dun sa report na i-run mo. But then, kapag naman check, hindi naman lalabas tong memo. So, that's fine. But syempre, pag mag-run ka ng report and you need some details, then it's really necessary to put something on the memo. So once you are done completing all the fields, then that's the only time that you can add your attachment. And again, attachments will be discussed on a different lesson. So yeah, after that, once you're done, you can now save and close. So you just have to click the save and close. So let's try it. So I will put a payee, anyone. For example, Pam Zits. I will be paying from my savings bank, for example. And then today is the date. Again, I use my savings account. So probably I will be issuing check. The reference number will be, for example, 123. And then my category will be legal and professional fees. My description is counsel. The amount is 75. It's not billable to any customer, so I will not check that box, and I will not put anything in the customer. And this one is not taxable, so in my end. So what will I do is put the same description here from here, and then copy here. And then if I have attachments, I just have to attach something, and then I will now save and close. So this one, the one that we just entered, you can find this on under the expenses, and then expenses tab. So let's look for it and see if it's already there. So checking out. So yeah, it's here. The type is expense. The number is 123. It's the pay is PAMZITs, and the council and $75. So that's it. This is where you would go your expense transactions, the ones that you entered through the expense tab. So that's it for today, and check on the activity if you need to do an activity. Double check it, and if you have questions, you know what to do. Just send me a message, and I'll see you on the next lesson. Thank you.